Ik heb het liefst zo min mogelijk met mijn bank te maken, ja.
Henry Ford had this famous line that if the American people ever figured out how banking really works, there'd be a revolution tomorrow. People don't understand how banking really works. People seem to think the money is already there and that banks are simply lending it to people. Of course, banks create money by making loans, and it's a great secret of banking. And over the course of the last 30 years, for example, here in the United States, the profitability of manufacturing has plummeted to the point where only about 15% of the profits being made in America by the corporate sector come from the manufacturing sector, and most of those are financed because it's, for example, in the car industry, they're not making any money off the manufacturing of cars, they're making all their money off the financing of cars. So, and how do? They do it directly through the government getting an illegal structure whereby they can extract all this money. And I think people are starting to figure this out. I mean, you know, capitalism in the classic sense of the term is supposed to be about manufacturing and marketing things. They're not even getting most of their money from that anymore. They're just taking it directly from us through their alliance with the government, which they effectively bribe, since our American political system is essentially a system of institutionalized bribery at this point. So that the banks actually write the legislation that's supposed to regulate them and pay off the politicians to pass the bills. And that legislation thus gives them a right to simply appropriate more and more money directly from people. As a result, I mean, I think that's why you see this great outpouring of cynicism about politicians and cynicism about the overarching structures of finance, in particular. Wall Street and the government have become the same thing.